YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, Pro Player T Davis, and today we're going to break down an amazing Minnesota Vikings free offensive ebook for you guys here on the channel. We're going to break down the bunch tight end formation and how to master it. Some brand new plays were added to this formation in the game, and you guys are going to absolutely love this because we can beat every coverage in the game with these absolute money plays. And it's a little bit different than what we're seeing from just the plain gun bunch. We got the bunch tight end, which is absolute money in this game, specifically, in my opinion, in this Vikings playbook. It is absolute fire. So if you enjoy content like this, make sure you are subscribed. It's free to do so. If you can hit this video with a like, I really appreciate it. It helps me out so much in the algorithm. Make sure you hit that bell so you're notified when I drop tons of Madden and College Football 25 content here on the channel. And if you have any questions about this or any of the videos on my channel, make sure you let me know in the comments down below. Ask me a question, leave a comment, whatever the case may be. I appreciate it, and I will be glad to answer, so let me know in the comments down below. All right, let's jump into it. We're going to break down an amazing gun bunch tight end free offensive mini scheme, little ebook for you guys here on the channel. Quick reminder that if you want to take your game to the next level in College Football 25 or Madden 25, then you got to get the best ebooks and coaching sessions available. The link in the description below will lead you there, or go to payhip.com/tdavisbrand. We have coaching sessions, ebooks, requested ebooks, and film study reviews. We have complete breakdowns of the best money plays, blitzes, and more. We also have the coaching sessions. If you want to improve, we can go over anything from offense, defense, concepts, game management, how to win tournaments. Everything is available down the link in the description below, or payhip.com/tdavisbrand. Check it out by hitting the link in the description below and improve your game today. All right, boys, so here we go. We're in the bunch tight end formation. I try to get my fastest receivers possible in here for my personnel. We'll start it off with the 3 cheat plays that we do have here in the game. Some brand new cheat plays. I don't actually, some plays I will use the auto motion, but these ones I don't necessarily, but they have such good routes built into them that I'll make a lot of hot routes to go with it. But let's start with the cheat tight end hitch and go. This play is amazing here because we have this stock built-in route from Justin Jefferson there at triangle. It's one of those out and in routes that are absolute money. And they're usually, short down here like this. You don't really see them deep up here like this. Now, you can custom stem it wherever you want. I either prefer really low or keep it where it is. Either one is great. You got the built-in tight end, the halfback table route. This tight end route to the tight end is interesting. I like it more in the red zone. I won't use it on this specific setup. All I want to do for this is go ahead and drag my square receiver, streak the tight end as a clear route, and put my circle receiver on a post. So it's going to look just like this. Like I said, with triangle, you can custom stem him down if you want, or keep him where he's at. For the sake of this video, we'll keep him where he's at, but I wouldn't mind if you went down as well. You got a nice little levels concept. We have the low, we have the intermediate, and we have the deep with the post going across to the right side. You also have your check down, of course, to the tight end table route. Let's go ahead and run it here. This time we check it down to the drag. And, pretty much on this play, any one of these routes is going to be absolutely wide open. Let's go ahead and set it up again here. Same thing. Looks just like this. They're sending a little bit of a blitz here, so we're going to wait. We have our, Sam Darnold, okay. We had our post coming across wide open, though, and that post does a great job of beating man coverage. It also gets behind zones as well. We have the drag. We'll go to him. I want to hit the post. You don't necessarily need the table route because you have that drag coming across versus the blitz. This time we have our post over the middle for a big play there. And then one time I do want to hit him with triangle. Now for triangle, of course, it is a little bit more of a man beater. But like I said, it can get in between zones as well, like there. You see that? So I like it versus man because it has that kind of outward and in zig type of play. But like I said, it does get a good job in between the zones as well. Let's go to the cheat tight end hitch halfback seam. This play's not bad. It has that built-in halfback streak, so it's another less hot route for us. I go ahead and flat my tight end just like this, and I go ahead and streak my circle receiver. So you have that flood to the left side. You still have that, and then on the right side, versus zone's really good. This seam flat combo. I will custom stem down my corner out sometimes a good bit as well. And you see there we have that corner out when we custom stem him down for an easy completion there. This play is pretty straightforward. Let's go to the right side here, see if we can hit. They got man. Versus man, you usually don't want to go to the halfback seam. That's more of a zone concept, but you do have that corner out. This is more of a man beater, in my opinion. Or excuse me, more of a zone beater in my opinion. But like I said, it can work versus man. But you see there, this seam, it's so good versus zone coverage when you throw in that flat. It gets in between the zone coverages. Cheat H out. This play is really, really effective in my opinion in this game. It has that built-in whip route to square, which we love. Has a C route, which we'll keep sometimes. Sometimes we'll get rid of it. What I like to do is go ahead and put circle on a flat like this. I will go ahead and drag triangle, and I like to go ahead and put the tight end on a post route so it looks just like this. Now, this whip does a good job getting in between zones because you have that flat to pull out the zones. The whip will also beat man. You got the drag and post combo, which, as you guys probably know, is one of the best combos every year in Madden. And then you still have your tight end, or excuse me, their halfback angle route, which, as you guys know, will beat man, will beat zone as well. Set it up again here. This time we're going to have the tight end post coming across. We also had the whip route, but we go to the post this time. You know, all these routes are going to beat man, like I said. This is one of my favorite plays in the entire game. So effective. You see there, you got that whip that kind of sits in between zones, or if they do play man, he does beat the man coverage there as well. Set it up again like this. Flat, drag, post, boom, like this. Beautiful. We got our drag coming across. Easy completion there. Like I mentioned, all these routes just whoop that man-to-man coverage. I love this gun bunch offense. We'll go to triple out here. We also have the RPO bubble. Of course, you always want to mix that in. So I actually want to corner out the outside receiver, and then streak the inside receiver. That's more what I want to do here. Gets a little bit better job getting to the outside. You see there, we got the corner. Easy completion to the sideline there. So I think cornering the outside receiver is a little bit better in my opinion. That way you can still deep bomb them over the top sometimes too at triangle on that basic streak. You got the sharp cutting corner. There it is, easy. If they play underneath and guard those, you will have the deeper corner out to circle as well sometimes. This time we get man, we have X coming across wide open there on that kind of in route, which is a great, backside last resort type of route if we need it. Set it up again here. Let's see if we can hit circle this time on the really deep corner route, and there it is. Big play touchdown. You see there, it gets behind the defense. That's exactly what we want out of the triple out play. All right, let's go to the PA boot over. Sure, you guys don't need any introduction on this. Only adjustment I like to make is custom stem my tight end up so he's on a delay fade and put the running back on an in route just like this. Now you got all these routes coming across. You got the tight end delay fade. You got Justin Jefferson on the crosser. Big play to the sidelines there. You guys know how good PA boot over is. I don't need to go too depth into this. I mean, you guys know how good it is. We don't want the video to be too long, but I'll do it a couple more times here. Running back in route, absolute money. We have the tight end delay fade as well. I threw that a little bit too late, but you see the tight end delay fade is always a nice little last resort play. Let's go to our X spot here. Really easy quick snap play. Put the square receiver on a slant just like this. You got the high low on the left. You got the high low on the right. It's super simple. This flat route's pretty delayed, so you can kind of throw it no matter what versus anything. And you got the slant that kind of just brings the zones back, and you can just throw this quickly every time, like just for a couple yards if you need it. It's pretty impressive how good it is there. This time we got man coverage, and Justin Jefferson makes the play. We should custom stem Justin Jefferson too. Forgot to mention that. That's important as well. I like to custom stem that corner route so you get a jump off the line just like that. We're able to throw it in there for an easy completion. So that's always important. Slant post combo here on the right side. You wait. You can hit the slant or you come across to Hawkinson. The Hawkinson route's a little bit slow developing. You can put him on a post if you want to. But I like to go to this route sometimes because it does do a good job beating man coverage, as you should see here. See how he whoops that man coverage? Able to throw it in there for an easy possession catch. So that's a little nice combo there in this play. Let's see what else we got here. Then we can go to mesh is really good. For mesh, I actually do something a little bit different. I just put the outside bunch receiver on a post like that, and I'll just quick snap it. And you basically create mesh post, which you guys know in the West Coast playbook last couple of years, super dominant. So you got the post, you got the drags. It's a really good job. Does a really good job beating man, the zone, and the blitz. Really one of my favorite blitz beating plays here. Like I said, I pressed the wrong button there. You want to throw it to the drag, but this play is super easy to run. Go ahead and hike it here. You got the flat coming out. Like this, really everything. Something's open every time on this. It's really super easy to run. One last time here. Dual drags. Yep, we got the tight end drag this time. Easy setup. Love this play versus the blitz. And let's take a look at whips, which is one of my favorite plays in the entire game. One of the best new plays added to the game. All we want to do is go ahead and stem our square receiver down all the way and put triangle on a post route. And you get the whip, you got the corner, you got the post. You actually got dual whips. And as you guys know, whips are amazing in both Madden 25 and College Football 25. These are just amazing. You can also throw it to the quick corner route there. Bad pass lead, but the corner route does a good job. All these routes will beat man coverage as well. And then you still got the post over the top, of course. But you got these whip routes, dual whip routes. I mean, they get in between zones. They beat man coverage. I mean, just extremely, extremely effective in this game. This time we're getting man. We have the post over the top. Easy completion there. So you see whips is amazing. And of course, like I said, mix in the inside zone, the RPOs, the slip screens, and you have yourself a nice full scheme here in this Minnesota bunch tight end. You can use any bunch tight end in the game with these concepts. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Keep it locked here on the channel for plenty more tips. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all my exclusive content here on my YouTube channel. And don't forget to click the links in the description below if you want more cool stuff from your boy.